All right, hey guys, Matt Willis and Dean Marino here, and wanted to know why travel, Dean, and what's so exciting about this industry, and why are people? Why is it the largest industry in the world? Tell me about your perspective there, brother.
It's huge. A lot of people, I don't think they realize it. It's over an $8 trillion a year industry. It is growing by leaps and bounds. You've got baby boomers that are retiring at the rate of thousands almost every day, and that's going to happen for about the next 15 to 20 years. So you've got tremendous growth in this industry. When you don't really have to do necessarily look at all the charts and pie charts and things like that. You just have to kind of open your eyes. There are larger and larger cruise ships that are under construction right now. It's just amazing. Some of the largest airliners, like the Airbus A380, which is double-decked, upstairs, downstairs, all the way back. Just incredible, a lot of growth and a lot of money to be made. And that's what's so great about this industry, is that you're seeing so much going on, and we're able to capture that and help others capture that as well. And I know for both of us, we enjoy traveling, and what I'd like you to do is talk about what's your favorite travel destination? Where have you enjoyed going?
Wow, I've traveled to Europe, I've traveled to the Far East and Turkey, I've traveled to Cozumel, I've traveled to a bunch of different places, but as a matter of fact, let's talk about the story. We actually went to Puerto Vallarta together, and I didn't say that right. I got a little country accent here, so that's okay. Puerto Vallarta, I don't know if still I said it right, but anyway, the bottom line is we had a great time. We went down there and stayed in an all-inclusive resort in Puerto Vallarta, had a great time. Actually rented a yacht and went out, not a yacht, but rented a yacht and actually went fishing. For the first 20, 25 minutes, Dean and I were actually on our faces because of the seasickness, having a good time, but had a great time. We experienced an amazing trip. We saw 250 dolphins approximately swim around us at one time. We saw sea turtles underneath the boat. We caught big, beautiful bonita, went fishing there and had a great time. And just having the ability to have the freedom, traveling, enjoying life, having the freedom to do what you want to do. And we were making money behind the scenes. Not too many people can do that, is be able to travel and not to mention the tax benefits. So just had a wonderful time on that Puerto Vallarta trip that we actually took together with some business partners. So that's what I can remember. How about you, Dean? What's some of your experience?
Ideal, and you could tell when you get people to talk about travel and their vacations, their eyes light up, they get excited, and that's one of the great things that I love about the product. Now, my favorite destination, well, it's very different than Puerto Vallarta. I love to go to Alaska. I've been to almost all these little nooks and crannies in that state. A lot of great places that you can't drive to. I mean, there's no roads that connect most of that state. To go and see how Eskimos live, or the natives that are there, and they're cut off from the rest of the world. Of course, today now they have satellite TV and things like that. And then the natural beauty. I mean, driving along the road, from out of Anchorage and seeing moose like up next to your car and pulling up to them, seeing how large they are, looking up and seeing bald eagles up in the top of trees, just looking for salmon to fish out of the river, things like that. And that's really what I enjoy, is going and really enjoying that nature. One of the really neat things about travel is people are so excited about it. It is something that they love to do, and that's really one of the reasons why it is the perfect business for direct selling, because you want to have a product, you want to have an industry that people can get excited about. You don't want them having I always kind of go back to people selling diet things or something like that, and you have to start off your conversation by telling somebody that they're overweight. Not exactly a great way to start a conversation. Yeah. So those are some of the things that I really enjoy about the industry.
Dean, in this economy, though, I mean, the average consumer's like, in this economy, is the travel business the right type of business to be in? And what is your thoughts on that?
Oh, it's perfect for any economy, and that's one of the great things about travel, is that in a good economy, people are spending more money on travel, they're enjoying their vacations, they're taking more vacations. Instead of one cruise a year, maybe they're doing 2 or 3. But you know what, in a tight economy, that's what's so great about having a business opportunity that's built into the direct sales platform that we have, is people can actually make money. They can increase their income. They can also replace their income. That's something that I was able to do with the travel industry in my first few months in the industry, being able to completely replace that income that I had. And that's what's so beautiful about this, where we're at and where we're situated, is no matter what the economy is like, this company is set up to do well, and people are set up to make a lot of money with this company.
That's interesting. And so the key is having a product that's in demand. I would imagine $8 trillion, the largest industry in the world, that's pretty much in demand. And then having an industry that's actually in demand. With the, we talk about this a lot, but with the job security going down and down and down, people are looking for other ways to make money. So we got the two top industries. We've got the growing online empire, and we've got travel together. That sounds like a winning combination. Tell them, why do you think World Discovery Club is going to be the future for them?
Well, what's great is when you look out there and you see what is available if you wanted to make money in the travel industry in direct sales, and you look out at the other choices that are out there. And Matt and I, we've been involved with a lot of those other choices, and there's some fine companies. We're really grateful for the experiences that we had there. But we just saw in the time that we've been doing it that there was always room for improvement. And one of the things that we saw was that you always had a group of direct marketers or somebody that was in direct sales that didn't really know much about travel, but they knew they could make money in it. So they went off and they set up some kind of a contract with a particular company, but they didn't really have control over the products that they were delivering. If there was a problem with the delivery of the product, there was problems with maybe booking a reservation or getting the destination that the clients wanted, all the direct marketer could do is just apologize. They had no clout
That's right.
for doing anything. They had no ability to make it any better. Mm-hmm. And that was one of the problems. And that's what we've been able to do here with World Discovery Club, is have complete control, because it is our product. It's not somebody else's product. We're in control of it. And we know we've been doing this a long time. Yep. We know what works. We know what doesn't work. And it's just a matter of doing what works, and we already know that.
And so the conclusion is, get signed up right now. You guys are going to be excited. We're going to take great care of you. Hold on to your hats, put your seat belts on, and be prepared to be blown away with the World Discovery Club.